What I can tell you about Katie won't even scratch on the surface about what an extraordinary player she was. I think Katie's greatness isn't measured in stats. It was measured in her ability to play the game and to make everyone else play at a high level around her. So I think that's what was really special about Katie. You know, just did her job, hard worker, tremendous work ethic, and that was what was really special about Katie. As a freshman, Katie was first team All-Ivy, so I think the bar was set pretty high. You know, the speed of which she played the game, the speed of execution, speed of thought, I think is how she improved the most. But she was, you know, very consistent and came in at a very high level, and the bar was set high. You could trust her. You knew she would be there. You could count on her. She had a great ability to play both sides of the ball really well, and as a center of the field player, a center midfielder, that's not always the case. They don't like playing defense as much, but she just had a really tremendous ability to play both sides of the ball really well, and in a lot of ways that raised everyone else's level of play. Katie was a great leader. She led by example. She was a very natural athlete. She was the rock back there, you know, the glue that held everything together. You know, she was the playmaker and set the team up for some really great success. But she worked really hard at doing the simple things well, and greatness is simple. Always had a smile on her face, brought wonderful energy, was fun, you know, laughed, smiled, really enjoyed playing and being out on the field, and you always love that and appreciate that, you know, certainly you know, as a teammate, but as a coach, and knowing that you can count on her, you know, coming prepared, bringing a high level to practice, and that certainly is always there in games, but, you know, just fun to be around, good energy. I think the memory that stands out the most about Katie is an off-the-field memory. And we went on a team trip to Australia and New Zealand, and at the end of the trip, you know, things are winding down. Some people were leaving to, you know, start their careers. Some were staying to travel, and, you know, just looking around, I remember this as clear as day, thinking, I only have her for one more year. I would say the best word to describe Katie is humble, because she wouldn't even acknowledge that she was a great player, or even think it. Just played hard, class act all the way. I would build a team around Katie in a heartbeat.